and it was so steep, like a fucking chapel. And there was opera, and Tom, and this goes like into this black hole, and that's where we came from, and it would go down the black hole, like down, like the tracks would go fucking down, and we came up, and we were going really fucking fast, and all of a sudden switched to the new place, like we went through another hole, and we arrive at the fucking Paris Opera, only it looks like a new fucking place, and we arrive and we're going up these like steps, and the ballet is going, and we're going up to this bar that's like right here with drinks, like fucking cocktails, and we were going up the steps to see these cocktails. That's what we were doing, and it was totally distorted like this, and the ballerinas were going, but there's like this huge wall here, and you, me, and your mother are all going here, and I'm like, I already saw this place, and you're like, this is fucking cool, and your mother's like, this way, girls. And we're going up these steps, and there are ballerina feet like fucking pointing out at us like all over the place, and the ballerinas are like fucking dancing. They're like, oh yeah, look at me dance, this is an arm, and this is her fucking legs, and she is fucking wearing a fucking fat ass tutu, and this is her pointy feet, and she's like dancing, twirling around, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the new season for the fucking opera. And you were like, this is fucking cool again. And I'm not making this up.
Typical.
Cool. And I'm like, this is old. I've seen this.
This is so typical of you.
Yes, this is so old. And your mother's like, oh, they're so thin. And then I remember that Tom was like looking up at us. Like you remember this hole that was here and this goes downhill?
Yeah.
Right, this is the, don't fucking film me. This is the train, right? That would go into this fucking huge, steep, like chapel-like hole, right? And this is the train station. So this is right here, this is before, and we were supposed to say like, Tom, get in, but Tom's parents were there. And we were like, oh, too late, Tom's parents, bye. And Tom, we are here. Okay, before we get up here, this is you, this is me, and this is your mother. And Ron, you know, with his little stupid shorts. And his fucking fat belly.
Charlotte!
And he's like, no, wait for me. And we're like, see ya. That's your waving hand. See you, bitch. And your mom's like, oh, bye, Tom. I want to go up to this dark place. And when we get here, there are fucking ballerinas. Fucking dancing their fucking asses off with really long hands. And fucking tutus. And knees that bend any which way. And that's their fucking hair. That was Charlotte's dream. Charlotte's afternoon dream slice.